Hey.
As we enter spring semester, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to our own Dean Pecorino for making the prestigious Dean's List of Who's Who in American high schools.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Now let's hear it for the Condors, winners of the North Coast Championship. Okay. Now let's give it up for our all-league quarterback headed straight for UCLA, Eric Hood. Thanks again. Now it's my pleasure to turn things over to our Commander-in-Chief, Dean Joe Pecorino. Dean, you the man.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks. For many of you, thank you. This will be your final semester, namely you seniors. Okay, settle down. One of the great traditions we have here at Tres Rios is the Outstanding Teenagers of America Scholarship, given annually to an outstanding senior. Deadline's just a week away. I advise all interested parties to apply forthwith. All right, I have one more announcement. For too long now, some of you, identities unknown, have taken it upon yourselves to instigate various incidents. A mockery has been made of teachers and traditions. The perpetrators claim their actions do no harm. Their intention is to awaken slumbering spirits through random acts of chaos. Well, whoever you are, you listen closely. This is not a warning, it is a fact. Misbehavior and disorder will not be tolerated at Tres Rios. I will find out who you are, and you will be punished. Severely. You will learn.
No one makes a fool out of this administration. What's the matter? All right, okay, this is not funny. Stop laughing. Stop now. Stop.
All right, can you hear me now? No! Testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, okay. All right, settle down. Where was I? Yes, of course. Nobody makes a fool out of this administration. Believe me, I am in full control of the situation.
Better not push that button, Dean.
It's like Scorsese mixed with 4 late fees, floss on the grill with a pitchfork, baby. Stained tonsils with exit vaudeville, then creep the mansion like we fake our God's will.
Stop this nonsense! Stop it now!
I'll celebrate the last place. Sounds like a panic attack, so the photo is blurred when your camera snap. Flash big to all of your hues crack like Alexander is the new black. Car motor fueled with my burrows, scar photos, rippers on wardrobe. With a swag nigga beard from a zine in the arm and hand between the fears and the fiends.
Hey, do you know the Giants have a guy named Dick Hurts? Check it out.
Nice.
She's so hot. She's so
Tiffany Fowler. Legend in her own mind.
Those cannot be real.
Wouldn't you love to find out?
Excuse me?
Let's face it, Tiffany's got the hottest spot around. No wonder she's the most popular chick in school.
Who is this person?
My cousin. Her name is Sage. Her family just moved here and they're staying at my house.
She saw us working on the voice filter.
Oh, that is a breach of security. Sorry. She won't snitch. She thinks what we do is cool. In fact, she wants to be a prankster.
She wants to be a prankster.
Yeah.
I've never had a girl before.
Get serious. The last thing we need is some amateur blowing our cover. She used to go to some arts academy. Maybe there's a way she can, you know, help.
Yeah, you know from the looks of her, she's an ordinary girl. First thing you gotta realize is that being a prankster is not just about pulling jokes.
It's a state of mind.
A way of life.
I can dig that.
Look, any moron can pull a joke. The varsity lettermen do all the time. You know, pantsing freshmen, giving guys wedgies, swirlies.
That stuff is reptilian.
Ah, precisely. It victimizes the innocent and what's worse, lacks imagination. The whole point of being a prankster is to nail someone who really deserves it, and to do it with panache. Gentlemen, our motto. Death to boredom and oppression.
Down with pretension and posers.
Up with laughter and chaos.
And never, ever suck up.
Amen.
Trey cool.
If you ask me, she's weird.
That's what people say about us.
I know, but she's really weird.
Ah, who cares, man? We're gonna graduate soon.
So?
So maybe it's time to pass the torch. I mean, can't be pranksters forever.
Well, what else are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Just gotta be more to life, you know? You ever think about what's next?
You mean working like dogs and being miserable the rest of our lives?
Exactly.
I try not to.
impossible. Your love is something I cannot remember.
In your dreams, pal.
Have your order?
Dad, the burger guy's here.
Yes, son, how much?
In 1975, Dr. Burse.
Well, here's 20. Keep change.
Thanks.
Say, aren't you in Bradley's class?
Yeah, Dad. He's Chris Karras.
Oh, the A student. Seems you're the only other boy in school with grades as good as Bradley's.
Well, I study a lot.
Bradley's grades could be even better if he wasn't student body president. But you have to be more than a bookworm to get into Yale, right, Bradley?
Oh, yes, sir.
I remember my school days. Track club, thespians, Hamlet. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. And this above all. To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst be false to any man.
Well, how well you say those lines, Dr. Burse.
Thank you. I've always had a flair for drama.
Well, I gotta go, but, hey, I have a favorite quote from Hamlet.
Really? What's that, son?
O thou pernicious knave, how one may smile and be a villain.
Hey, you like the music? Change it. I'll change it.
No, that's okay, Uncle.
Hey, what's wrong? You don't look so good.
It's nothing.
Nothing? This nothing sees a woman? I
I can tell.
No, Uncle Mike, I wish.
You know, your cousin Doris, she can meet you some nice Greek girls.
No, please, Uncle Mike.
What?
Can I ask you something?
Can you ask your uncle something? Anything. Everything. Ella, come.
Do you ever get the feeling that there's something missing in your life and you can't figure out what?
This world is a life sentence. Zorba said that. So now you feel like Zorba, huh? Yeah. Yeah, not so busy.
No.
Take this, go have it. Go have some fun, relax, okay? Come tomorrow. And don't forget, old Greek saying, keep your eyes on the stars. Clouds come and go, but the stars, they're always there.
What are you doing home?
Got off early.
How are you gonna make any money getting off early?
Uncle Nick paid me.
He paid you for not working. His head is in the stars. What if he gets into trouble? Then who's going to help him?
That was my day, simply marvelous. Thanks for asking.
Hey, what up?
Not much.
Did you happen to figure out that chemistry last night?
Huh. I don't remember a humongous in this class. You?
Good job. That was tough.
Larry.
Oh!
Hey, you wankers want to play a game?
Yeah, Fasco. Why don't you see what you can do against some real competition?
Our luck to have P the one period the dean teaches. All right, Blotto. What are the teams?
Heroes versus zeros. First to 11?
You got it.
All right. Zeros go skins.
Who's your man?
Got it.
All right, good.
I'm all over, bitch.
Let's go.
Oh! Thank you. It's all you. Coast to coast. Peace up top. Oh! Man, get on. Oh, like that. Oh! Pick him up, we can pass. Pick up my man. Call help.
We're getting slammed.
I know. Let's smoke these turkeys.
Win. Hey, that was a foul.
You ran into a screen. It's part of the game.
There you go. Hang with it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, Fiasco. Bring it.
That's how you play basketball, baby. Go, baby.
10-10. Our ball. Next basket wins.
D up. Got it, yeah! Woo! Yeah! 11-10! We win, chumps! Let's go!
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, yours, pizza face.
Hey, what's your problem, man?
I don't have a problem. What's your problem?
Oh, you gonna cry now because you lost? You are such a woman, Vasco.
Me a woman? You're the one with boobs.
What'd you say? Oh, you got a problem with me, man? You wanna go? All right, break it up!
You know, Fasco, if you took half that intensity and put it into learning the game, you might be a player, but you don't have it in you.
What do you mean?
I mean that at first I was disappointed you didn't try out for the team, but now I'm glad, because everything you do is half-assed. You're not a winner. What, you got something to say? Go ahead. Make my day.
Huh?
Oh! All right. Take a lap. Let's go. Run!
Larry, wait up. Don't worry about it, man, okay? He's an asshole.
No, we had him in that game. All I had to do was hit my shot and we could have won. It was my bread and butter and I freaking choked it. I could have won, man.
So what? It doesn't matter.
Well, it matters to me. Maybe Pecorino's right. Maybe I am a loser.
Hey, don't let him get to you, okay? Remember what you always told me?
What?
Don't get mad. Wreak havoc.
Western.
Dad, what did you do with my letter?
Stupid team. They were up by 5, now only by 1. When were you going to tell me you applied? I'm always the last to know. Well, they accepted you. Now, how are you going to paint for this Western University?
But you said if I got good grades,
I said if you got good grades, you could go to junior college. That way you could live at home and work with me.
But junior college isn't the same as Western.
Why? You too good for JC? You know, I had to work. I didn't go to college.
I'm not going to JC.
Fine. If you want to go to some fancy school, when there's a perfectly good one right here, that's free, you'll pay for it.
But, Dad, how am I supposed to pay for Western by myself?
Ah, you should have thought of that before you applied. You're dreaming like your uncle. Okay, if you need money, you need to get a real job. I have work this weekend. I need a man.
How's the working class hero?
And so, Monsieur Sartre wishes to say that we live in an absurd and meaningless cosmos, a time when there is no longer any certainty about what is right or how to be. In the end, we must conclude, as Garçon does in Huis Clos, that hell is other people.
I always feel so good after French class.
Me too. I think I'll kill myself.
What are you doing?
Jeez. It's just, checking out this BS.
Outstanding Teenagers of America. Yep. You gotta be one primo suck-up to go for that.
Aloha.
Listen, if If you want to be a prankster, you gotta look inconspicuous.
Roger. So what up?
All great heroes have a base of operations.
Batman has the Batcave.
Superman has the Fortress of Solitude.
We have Cocopelli's lair.
Cocopelli?
Cocopelli, Native American god of mischief, AKA Trickster.
Our beloved mascot and signature emblem.
Distinctive.
I give you the lair.
Guys, this is the AV department.
Yeah, audiovisual. Infamous passion of the super geek.
And the last place any self-respecting prep, jock, or even teacher would ever be caught.
Whoa!
Two-way mirror.
God, there's enough stuff in here to rewire the space shuttle.
Oh, pranksters must always be prepared for all occasions.
Check out what I snapped from the office while the secretary was in the loo.
From the desk of Joe Pecorino. Awesome.
Not to mention the combination of the announcement boards and the access codes to the PA system.
All right.
Nice. Get 'em.
Enough backdrop. Fearless leader, our agenda.
Time for Operation Payback. Uh-oh. Be cool.
Baseball cards. How old are you, Larry? 8.5.
Old enough to get you in trouble.
Trade you A-Rod for Madonna or whatever.
Do you know him?
Larry Fasco was my first boyfriend in 5th grade. He was kind of cute then. I mean, he still is, except for he hangs out with a bunch of dorks.
They don't seem that bad.
Mariah, I did not get to where I am by wasting my time on nobodies. I just didn't.
Come on, let's go. You're on my time. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Hey. All right, settle.
That's Claudo's seat.
The simulators work on a simple principle. Reverse the polarity, and every response will be read as its opposite.
Good. Al?
An extra hard drive's already hooked up to the system.
Excellent. How'd it turn out?
Lucky for us, my dad's a video editor. Wait until you see the sick effects I put in.
Anyone want to tell me what's going on here?
Watch and learn.
Is that the one you wired, Vish?
Yeah.
Isn't he a tad old for this?
Blotter was clocked doing 70 on mission. Got his license taken away. Now he's got to take driver's ed again to get it back.
Just so happens he's taking his final today. Wonder if he'll pass.
The test is comprised of situations you've practiced extensively. There are 40 points altogether. You need to keep your mistakes to 5 or fewer. Good luck. Well, looks like everybody did just fine. Except Mr. Woljanowski.
What?
Your results show you missed 39 out of 40.
There's no way! Hey, shut up, punks!
All right, settle. Look, you're excused to take your street exam. Come on, go. Except Mr. Woljanowski.
Okay, Al. Time to step up.
You know, I'm not surprised. From the beginning, you've regarded this class as a big joke.
But I couldn't have missed that many, Mr. Bohr. There's got to be something wrong with the machine.
This simulator doesn't lie. But I have to admit, 39 out of 40? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you retake the test. Yes. But this time, you're gonna have to make a perfect score.
You're on.
Poetry in pranks. There's no other way to describe it. How do you top that?
Well, there's still the dean, not to mention Tiffany. How's your handwriting? Perfect. Time for Operation Clueless.
Good morning, Dean. Here's your mail.
Thank you, Judy.
Dear Dean, or may I be so bold as to call you Joseph? I wouldn't blame you if you burned this letter. That would be the prudent thing to do. I would not have thought it possible, but the power of l'amour has conquered my heart.
Oui?
Forgive me, Madeline, for what I am about to confess. I must say it. Although if you dare to confront me with what I've written, I will be forced to disavow it as a childish prank. I adore you beyond all reason, beyond all hope, beyond all despair.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. T.S. Eliot. What do you suppose he meant by that? Tiffany?
Sounds like the guy should have never left home.
You're trying to be funny. But in a way, you're right. Chris.
I don't know, I mean, it seems like he means we try all this stuff to figure out who we are, but in the end, none of it really matters. We just are.
Who in the world is pulling these grotesque pranks?
When I find out, I'm gonna kick their ass.
Oh my god, I forgot to update the yearbook photo schedule in the paper. Meet you at the bleachers? Yeah.
Tiffany is gonna die when she sees this.
Oh, Mariah, hi. I was just looking for Miss Bell. Is she here? No? Okay, I'll just try back later.
How did you get in?
Me? The door was unlocked.
No, it wasn't. You were already here. I never would have guessed.
What?
Wow, this is great. But I would have ended it differently.
Really? I mean, what do you mean?
Relax. The articles you've been sneaking in are the best thing about this stupid paper.
You think so?
For sure.
If this were to get out,
I won't hell. I promise.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I gotta be going.
Okay. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah. What's wrong with the ending?
Great ensemble. Hey, I mean it. The shades are fresh.
Yeah? Do they make me look inconspicuous?
I don't think that's the word I would use to describe you.
Yeah, most people think I'm pretty bizarre.
I didn't say that. Takes guts to be different.
You like jazz?
Miles, Coltrane?
No shit, you're into that spacey stuff? What about poetry?
I don't know.
You want to hear a poem?
Sure.
Well, it's not finished or anything, so.
Wait, you wrote this?
Yeah.
Exemplary.
Moloch trashes suburbia. Low on the horizon, in the air-conditioned nightmare of slumbering half-lives, a secret horror lurks. Hail Moloch, whose polyester mutant claws engulf the city in an embrace that defines the emptiness they call joy.
It's a little melancholy, but I liked it.
For real?
I'm not just a jock.
Pookie, I'm so happy.
Well, so am I.
Today's the big day.
It is?
The preliminary meeting of applicants for the Outstanding Teenagers of America Scholarship. If I win, I'll get into Yale for sure.
Yale?
Yes. Doesn't it give you the goosebumps?
Oh, yes, of course, but Bradleykins, if you go to Yale, then how will we be together?
Well, I'll write every week, of course. And most likely I'll be home for Christmas. Unless I get invited to go skiing with my fraternity brothers. But don't worry about that now.
Okay.
It's time.
Oh, wait, Bradley! There's this really amazing article of me in this week's paper.
Shut up! A whole article just about you?
Well, that's what happens when you're naturally charismatic.
Okay, let's read it. Tiffany Fowler, our very own teen sex goddess, has skillfully exploited her bountiful bust line to reach the very pinnacle of Trace Rio society. Yet the gravity-defying perkiness of her infamous casabas gives us cause for suspicion. Is that killer rack legit? Go to ourtiffany'sreal.com to find out.
What?
We have to talk. I read what you wrote.
What I wrote?
Yes. Oh, I get it. You're right. This is not the time or place.
I say no more. Comme dit Pascal, the heart has reasons that reason does not know.
Right. The Outstanding Teenagers of America Scholarship. To be chosen, you must stand out from the crowd. You must... Yeah, I think we can do without this. Where was I?
You were explaining about the scholarship, sir.
Yes, of course, thank you. Thank you, Brad. How is the award decided? Well, First, your records are reviewed by myself and the selection committee. Goes without saying, any disciplinary problems will give you a serious black eye. Your grades are important, but just as important are the extracurriculars. Athletics, club memberships, offices held. And I should add that we still have spring elections and tryouts for graduation speaker, either of which would be a substantial feather in your cap. The winner will be announced at graduation. Good luck.
Dean, I presume you'll take into account some applicants are planning to attend prestigious universities, like Yale, for example.
Yes, that's a legitimate point, Dr. Burrs. Have Brad mention that on his application.
What a suck-up.
Oh, letterman of the week! Yeah, baby! What you doing, man? Oh, what's up, money? I was just, getting ready for some ball, baby.
And so, my fellow graduates, I think I speak for all of us when I say tonight, we graduate. God, that is so feeble. Hey.
No temperature. You know, in mines, men start talking to self just before go.
Oh, no, I'm okay, Uncle Mike. I was practicing for a speech.
A speech? You're going to be a speaker like Socrates?
Nah, I doubt it. I just thought I'd try out for graduation.
Graduation? Fantastic. We'll invite all the cousins.
No, I'm just trying out. I mean, probably won't get it.
What do you mean? You speak wonderful English.
Well, yes, but there are other kids trying out, experienced speakers.
If they not choose you, it is fixed, let me tell you.
Hello?
Oh, no.
What's the matter? Is the girl you like? Very nice. Fantastic chest.
No, not her.
Hello? Is anybody home?
The pretty one with dark hair.
Yes.
Hello?
I mean, no. God, what am I saying?
I like her. Oh, the two of you would make beautiful babies.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Go.
Is anybody home?
Yeah, take your order.
Anyways, so he was like, I called you last night. And I was like, no, you didn't. My phone just doesn't show when people don't call. And he was like, yeah, I did. And if it isn't Larry's little play pal, can we pay for this with baseball cards?
Depends on the cards. The order is, yeah, it'll be right up.
Do you know him?
Sure. He's Chris Karras. He's in our English class.
Duh.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, well, for a nobody, you mean.
I mean, he seems nice, period.
Well, I'm sure that Eric would find that very interesting.
Okay, we have, 2 Play-Doh burgers, 1 Homeric hot dog with cheese, a strawberry shake, 2 cherry colas.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
What?
We were all just wondering if this whole refugee look you've got going on is something that you do on purpose.
Tiffany, you're so rude.
What are you doing? I was joking.
Well, you weren't funny.
Okay, I was joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we go now?
You guys can go, but I don't feel like coming with.
Fine, have it your way, but if you ask me, you've been acting really whack lately.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Hey, what's up?
That sax is dope.
Yeah.
Do you play?
No, but I'd like to.
So why don't you?
My father would freak. It's not part of the program.
See, lucky for me, my mom's the next hippie. Oh, check this out. What do you think?
Vintage.
Come on.
Don't just stand there. Go ask her if she wants something. Hey, no charge.
Time to step up, dude.
Excuse me?
I was just saying that Tiffany's got some attitude.
For sure. She's been all whiny ever since that article came out.
For the lady and the gentleman.
Thank you.
Oh, Mariah, this is my Uncle Nick. Uncle Nick, this is Mariah Rivera.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, young lady. Any friend of my nephew is most welcome here.
Sorry, my Uncle Nick is from the old country.
Really? Well, what's the old country?
Greece.
Are you from there?
No, I was born here.
Me too.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
How's it going?
Fine, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, take the car. Where? Where? Anywhere. Have a good time.
I can't do that, Uncle Nick.
Why not?
Because she's way out of my league. Besides, she's got a boyfriend.
I'm not asking to marry her. Just go for a ride. Throw the dice. See what happens. There's no doubt in this brief life you have to dance like nobody's watching and to love like there's no tomorrow. Understand? Go.
Can I give you a ride somewhere?
It's pretty cool. Come here often?
Yeah, to thaw. You know, get that raw, merit and demerit crapola out of my brain. A nugget sandwich?
No. Thanks. You're different.
I'm not trying to be.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I never wanted to be quarterback. I just did it because both my brothers did.
Well, the costumes are cute. And, I hear you're pretty good.
Well, you play a role long enough, sometimes it plays you.
That's deep. Real deep.
Sometimes I just wish I could resign from being Eric Hood. Just chuck the whole thing and start over.
Why don't you?
Is that allowed?
Nice ride.
Think so?
Yeah? Just because Eric's dad is a Mercedes dealer doesn't mean I'm a snob about cars.
My Uncle Nick says he's gonna give me this beauty when I go to college.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going?
Western.
Western?
Yeah.
Me too. They're giving me a full scholarship there.
Wow. How'd you snag that?
They had some reserved for Hispanic students, although my parents could have paid for it. Maybe we'll have some classes together.
Yeah, maybe.
That place is so out of it. Not only do they give out fortune cookies, they're not even normal ones. Listen to this.
The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep.
I just can't get over it.
That picture of me is so old. I gave them so many cuter ones.
I know. Look at this. Blotto and the Letterman are going to dress up in drag for the senior follies.
Oh, can you imagine Blotto in a dress?
Ew. Hey, isn't that Mariah?
What is she doing with a non-entity like Chris Karras?
If Eric found out, she'd be history.
Think so? I always thought Eric and Mariah were, well, mismatched.
Let's follow them.
Watch it, you little dwarf. You almost spilt on my Louis.
Sorry. You're Tiffany Fowler, right? Wow. I just wanted to say, if I were your guy, wouldn't matter to me whether they're real or not.
Why are you going this way?
I'm just afraid some kids from school might see us.
Are you ashamed to be seen with me?
Are you kidding? It's just the opposite. I just don't want people to get the wrong idea or anything.
Which is?
Okay, this may sound presumptuous, not to mention totally preposterous, but they might think I was trying to pick up on you or something.
I don't care.
But what about Eric? I mean, that guy's like all everything. He thrashed me.
You're giving me a ride.
Yeah.
Like, even if you were trying to pick up on me, you probably wouldn't even care.
Why?
Have you ever had that feeling something's missing in your life, but you just can't figure out what?
Wow. Nice abode.
Thanks.
It's sweet landscaping. Who does it?
My father. It's his hobby. Listen, I better go. Thanks for the ride.
Sure. Anytime.
I just wanted to tell you it wouldn't be preposterous.
What?
Hey, chica.
Daddy, you're home early.
¿Cómo te va?
I'm fine, Daddy. Do you mind speaking English?
Oh, no problema. Entiendo español muy bien.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You have a lovely home, Mr. Rivera.
What, this? Y mis sueños, chico. Our little casitas in the back. Later, mía. Y tu mamá's waiting for you to help her in the big house, eh? Mucho gusto.
Gracias.
Shoot me now.
What?
Come on.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Right.
Listen, Mariah. I like you for who you are.
No wonder she's never had us over.
It's so sad.
Just because I'm substituting, don't think you can put anything over on me. Someone is cutting class, and I'm going to find out who. Yerkov, Ivana. Ivana Yerkov? Wang Long. Long Wang. Hertz Dick. Dick Hertz. Oh, come on now. Who's Dick Hertz?
Yes, Dean, I'll do my best, sir. You know you can count on me.
That's enough, Burris. Send to the next applicant. Chris! I didn't know you applied. Ah, so you have. Sit down. I've been calling in the various scholarship applicants to review the committee's preliminary evaluations. We have no problems with you scholastically, Chris, but when it comes to extracurriculars...
Yes, Dean, I know I haven't done much, but I am trying out for graduation speaker.
Good. That would help a lot. In fact, it could make you the front runner, if you get it. But failing that, there is something else you could do.
What's that?
Do you know anything about a group called the Pranksters?
I know what they do, but nobody knows who they are.
Well, I would very much like to know who they are. If you see or hear anything at all, it could bode well for your application.
Well, if it isn't the missing stink. Where you been?
Had to study. What's up?
What's up? I don't know. Just the spring follies, the event we've been dreaming about trashing all year. We're gonna fill these bad boys up, drop from the rafters, and it's gonna be disco madness.
Blotto will be wearing the adornment of a fine lady.
And the dean will be chaperoning with Miss LaFleur.
But yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that. Guys, if we get caught, we can get in a lot of trouble.
And if it rains, the ground might get wet. What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, it's just that, you know, we're graduating soon, and look, what I mean is maybe we should quit while we're ahead.
Whoa. Time out, man. Am I hearing you correctly? You want to fold up and get out while the getting is good?
For the sake of our future.
No. For the sake of your future. I'm not going to college.
It's awesome, Larry, but I am.
That's what this is about, isn't it? I thought we were partners.
Yeah, we are, but I can't...
But what? Huh? I'm not backing out. I'm sticking with the plan, whether you guys are with me or not.
Larry, just...
Screw you, man.
Well, if it isn't crybaby Larry Fiasco. What's wrong? Did your mom stop breastfeeding you this morning?
Hey, Blotto, if it weren't Be Kind to Imbeciles Week, I'd kick your ass.
I'd like to see you try. You know, I love how you walk around school like you're so smart and everything, and yet your name is never on the honor roll.
Hey, Blotto, sit on this.
Now, see? That's what you shouldn't have done. Swirly! No, baby! No! Be strong!
Fade out, defects!
Get him alive! We're going swimming, baby! Don't be afraid of the water! That's the swimming and the floating! Get there! Oh, you like? Go!
Dean, you gotta do something. The letterman just gave Larry a swirly.
So you clang?
Come on, Dean!
What'd you do to provoke them? Ah, you're okay. Little water never hurt anyone. Clean up that mess.
We're gonna get them for this. Big time.
Well, I don't know if this guy is bullshitting me or what. So, I lower the offer on the truck. So, he looks at me with this big tomato face, and he says, okay, I'll take it.
Whatever. Everyone knows you're the Onassis in this family. Everybody, a toast. A toast to Stavros Onassis. Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
Out.
Out where?
There's this thing at school tonight.
Thing? What kind of thing?
Well, if you must know, it's called the Spring Follies. I'm going with the guys.
The guys. You're always with the guys. What, I have to worry you're turning into one of those, how you say, fruit vendors?
Give me a break, Dad.
Hey, boss. Your father, he means well. He just not know what to say. Out of 10 things he tell you, take maybe 2, 3. Forget the rest.
It's an interesting way of looking at it.
He's a wonderful kid.
Yeah. You know what he needs? He needs to get real.
Stavro, you're my brother and I love you. But you would clip the wings of an angel to keep him from flying.
You and your pie-in-the-sky ideas. I don't want him to get disappointed.
What are you afraid of?
His mother died when he was only 5. I have to protect him, or I'm not a good father.
Ah, Eleni, she was so beautiful. If only she could see him now.
Maybe she can. Maybe she can.
You want to be good father? Tell him you're proud of him.
Proud? For what?
For anything, everything. It doesn't matter. Just tell him.
Bradleykins, don't you think that working with the Dean to entrap the pranksters is a little bit, squirrely?
Pookie, you have no idea of the pressure I'm under.
Wow, I can't believe you fit into this.
Can't believe how many people believe that article. Maybe I should make an announcement, like, my boobs are real, thank you.
Thank you. So one of the really fun things we get to do at the Spring Follies is announce the senior superlatives. It is my honor to announce the senior couple. Assistant, the envelope, please. What a surprise, Eric Hood and Mariah Rivera. Well, don't just stand there, Eric, give her a smooch. They look so special down there.
Makes me want to hurl. Check it out, 500 balloons.
What's in them? Water, plus a special slime editor.
Makes all the difference. Hoo-wah! It's showtime.
Our next performers are the seniors voted most likely to succeed. Please welcome the syncopated perambulations of Brad Burris and Pookie Longmire.
This is pretty weird, huh?
If you guys didn't know I was a dude, would you think I was sexy?
Thank you. Thanks very much. They say spring is a time of transformation. It is my pleasure to give to you the Song Girls and the Lettermen as you've never seen them before. Take it away, maestro!
Dean, may I ask you a question? Fire away. Do you think what Emma Bovary did was wrong?
Is she a senior?
She's a character in French literature.
Oh, of course.
And she left a very lifeless marriage to have a very passionate affair. Joseph, you don't know how long I've waited for this moment.
No, not here, not here.
Why? Why not? Oh, I've seen the rehearsal. No, we're safe. We're safe. No one will see us.
But still.
Oh, Joseph, please, come on. I like a little danger, you know? Yes, it really turns me on. Let's live a little dangerously. Oh, yes. Come on, you big bad wolf.
Alright, you guys ready?
Time for Operation Slime.
Let's do it.
Look out, here comes Burris.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. We'll have everything back to normal in a jiffy.
Damn it, we didn't get to drop the balloons. That was gonna be the best part.
Yeah. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Oh! Ow! Take me!
Is that who I think it is? Sounds like it.
If it is, they are right behind the curtain.
Do you know how to work it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Joseph, I'm like floating on a boat in a storm. Yes, take me.
I can't believe this. Where's the dean?
Yeah. Oh, I am going to devour you. Don't worry, folks. Everything's under control.
Close the curtain!
Well, a little bit of slime never hurt anybody.
Believe me, I have had it up to here with this prankster garbage.
Let me kick their ass, Dean.
We have to know who they are first, Blotto. Stupid. Brad here has come up with a brilliant plan.
The dean's gonna videotape an announcement to play on the school's closed-circuit system. Our job is to leak this information.
Like, why?
My father's security consultant planted a microchip in this tape. Since the pranksters love to sabotage the dean's speeches, they'll steal it, and then we track the chip and bingo! I'll kill him!
Well, are you sure this will work? I mean, they're not stupid.
Oh, it'll work. It's too juicy for them to resist.
Okay, everybody together. Here we go. Everyone smile. Oh, that's great.
What club is this?
Medical careers.
That's me, all right. Motivational psychologist. Ear, nose, and throat.
Gynecology! My friends tell me there are many openings in this field. Huh?
You believe this? My God.
Well, it looks like your handwriting.
Oh, am I really that melodramatic?
Thank goodness the superintendent has given us a second chance. Why are these kids doing this to us?
Oh, I know it's embarrassing, Joe, but try not to take it so personally.
What?
Well, I just think these pranks are just youthful acts of self-expression, and they're pretty creative ones at that.
Whose side are you on, Madeline? This isn't creativity, it's insubordination, and it must be stopped. Let's roll tape.
Oh, all right. 3 and...
Good afternoon. A clear and present danger has been posed to the security of this administration. I promise you that as long as Joe Pecorino is your dean, the forces of disorder and chaos will never triumph at Tres Rios High. Cut. How was that?
It's a bit strident.
Really?
Well, just try it again, only this time you take it down a notch. Pretend you're at my place, you know?
Okay.
Oh, zoot. Went out of tape.
Oh, that's okay. I can get another one.
I'm just gonna go to the little girl's room, freshen up. Oh!
Yeah? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, you the man. No, you the man. No, you the main man. Say hello to my little friend. You the man. You know what you are? You the babe. You the hot babe. Yeah. Bad knee. Could have played pro ball. You look good. You look real good. They call me Big Joe. Want to meet Little Joe? You love me? I love you too, baby. Yeah, baby. What? You want to see me naked? I want to see you naked.
Hey, boss. Hey. What do you think of this one? I am caught in this curling energy, your hair. Whoever's calm and sensible is insane.
It's different.
It's Rumi, great Sufi poet. Something bothering you?
Okay, so graduation speaker chats are tomorrow. Now, I've been practicing my speech all day, but I don't know if it's any good. The point is, if I lose the competition, I won't get the scholarship I need to go to college, and my life will be ruined permanently.
Oh, poor boy. Don't worry so much. I'm sure your speech is fantastic.
No, Uncle Nick, it sucks.
You know old Greek story of eagle and chickens?
No.
All right, listen. One time, there was a baby eagle, lived with chickens. Not know he was eagle. He grew up in yard, acting like chicken, thinking he chicken. One day, fantastic bird pass in the sky. Fly so beautiful. What kind of bird is that? Asked little eagle. Other chickens say, oh, that eagle. We can never be like this. So, that little eagle spent whole life in yard, thinking he only chicken. Sad, eh?
Yeah.
Chris, my nephew, don't live life like chicken in yard.
We've narrowed it down to two of you whom we'd like to hear again. Brad Burris and Chris Karras.
But most of all, I thank my wonderful teachers for their invaluable help along the way. And Dean Pecorino, the best dean the school has ever had. Thank you.
And so we venture forth into the world, taking with us the fond memories and invaluable lessons that we have been fortunate enough to learn here at Tres Rios. Thank you.
I want you both to know this was a very difficult decision. The committee feels both of you were excellent, but unfortunately, we can only choose one. Chris Karras.
What did I tell you? You are eagle. So, you have scholarship?
No, not yet, but we'll be speaking at graduation, and that should help a lot.
Okay. We'll have some ouzo. A toast to the eagles.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey. Where were you this morning?
Figured an ace suck-up like you was probably getting a ride from one of his teachers. Maybe the dean himself.
What are you talking about?
Morning bulletin. Hearty congratulations to senior Chris Karras, winner of graduation speaker tryouts. We know Chris will be a great representative for our class and school.
Look, Larry, I was gonna tell you, I just... guess it doesn't help to explain.
Some things in life aren't explainable, Chris. This is one of them. How could you do this?
I needed to, okay? For the scholarship.
Scholarship?
Outstanding Teenagers of America?
Oh, wow. This is too good. Wow, when you decide to suck up, you go all the way. Outstanding Teenagers of America, that is the biggest suck-up award there is.
I had no choice.
Bullshit, you had a choice, and you decided to stab your friends in the back.
What did you expect from me? What, to play pranks the rest of my life, skip college, and become homeless, or worse yet, work for my father?
We all have our problems, Chris. It's the way you decide to handle things.
Yeah, well, what way would you have approved of?
Look, I don't know, Larry. Maybe we should cut Chris some slack, you know? No. He sucked up, big time, and a prankster never sucks up. Come on, guys, let's nab that tape.
Listen, be careful, okay? There's something weird about the dean's speech.
You're out of the loop, pal. How about you? You coming or not?
I don't think so. You guys aren't so much fun anymore.
What if it isn't Larry's little play pal? Looks like you've been playing with more than just baseball cards.
What are you talking about?
What she means, bedwetter, is that you've been messing with a Letterman squeeze.
What's going on? We were just talking to your new friend. Does Eric know that you've been cruising with him?
He was just giving me a ride home.
Oh, well, that's not what I hear.
You don't know Jack, Tiffany.
Excuse me, I think that Eric is the one who doesn't know what's going on. I bet he doesn't even know that you work as a house cleaner.
Oh.
You're whack.
Yo, man, this little wimp's been messing with your woman. I think you ought to dust him. Hit him.
Get him.
Fight. 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 Fight.
Karina's coming.
Let's get out of here.
Behind the gym after school.
Behind the gym.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I was afraid you might not like me if you knew.
That's silly. What about this thing with Chris?
We're just friends.
I believe you.
Then you won't fight?
If I back down, what will people think?
That you have a mind of your own?
Isn't it amazing that adolescent boys still engage in primitive rituals like maiming each other behind the gym?
I find it more amazing that I'm the prospective Mamie.
Why don't you do something radical, like hand him a flower, roll over on your back, you know, like a dog? Just trying to help.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Listen, do me a favor. Just keep everyone away, okay? Let's kick it ugly.
All right, bro. All right, everybody back up. Come on, guys, get back. You don't want to see this. Come on.
This is bogus.
Works for me, what about them?
Can you fake it?
Can I fake it? Can the Dalai Lama meditate?
Let's go. Okay, let's not get carried away.
Well, you don't want to think we're lightweights. Oh, wait. Now who do you suppose should win this thing? Right. Forgot. I'm the wuss. All right, let's wrap this up. Ketchup?
You didn't really think I was gonna kick your ass, did you?
Whoa! No more! Again!
Oh my God!
Learn from that, dude.
How could you? I was beginning to think maybe you were cool. My mistake.
Hey, wait!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh.
Maybe it's not such a good idea for you to be seen with me.
Doesn't matter. Ever since Tiffany found out about my family, I've become an outcast.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Yeah.
Hey! Stop! It's not what you think.
Really? What was it? A love fest?
We didn't want to fight, so we faked it. If you don't believe me, go ask Chris. I swear it's true.
No worries. It's deactivated. We can reactivate that well.
So check this out.
Say hello to my little friend. You the man. You know what you are? You the babe. You the hot babe. Not a big man, you the hot babe.
Yeah, Chris is right. And too bad he isn't here to see this.
Yeah, we owe him one. Where is he anyway? Probably sucking up as we speak.
There's a little speech from Shakespeare that I like to quote to young people. Neither a borrower nor lend a beat. And this above all, to thine own self be true. And it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst be false to any man.
Hey, boss. Okay. Wash some abs. Maximum muscle. Hey, Maury! How much for this ladies' fashion?
Oh, that's for my girlfriend, actually. Yeah.
You sure there's nobody named Dick Hertz?
Yeah, check last year's yearbook. Ollie, you take care of that nominating petition? Yep. Forged all 30 signatures.
Oh my God.
Better watch it. I could have been the dean.
Hold me.
Think your man has a chance?
Hey, Hertz Dick grew beloved among the people, even though he is without actual being. It is their will that he become Raj among the students.
Shocking. I'm shocked, I say. A non-existent student winning student body president.
One of your best ideas, Chris. Too bad you decided to become a suck-up.
You guys look like you're doing just fine without me.
Is there or is there not a Hugh Mungus in this classroom? Hugh?
Who's this Dick Hertz character, anyway?
What do you care? You're headed off for Yale.
Don't take it so hard, Pookykins. It'll all work out for the best.
Easy for you to say.
With me away, it'll be impossible to keep on. Besides, I've been thinking. No offense intended, but what would people think if I told them I was going out with someone attending a state college?
I don't believe you.
You know what I don't believe? That this Hertz fellow is about to win my office, and I haven't even met him.
Larry Fasco was putting up posters for him.
Fasco?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it right there, mister. What's the matter, Fasco? Got something to hide? What is this place? Well, well. Here's a familiar sight. Could it be coincidence? I think not. Dick Hertz. You like Dick, do you?
Yep. Anything wrong with that?
Well, there wouldn't be. Except there is no Dick Hertz!
Really?
Wow. I should have known you were behind all this prankster crap. If you know what's good for you, you'll tell me who else is involved.
All right, Dane, look, you win. Who's your mom?
The tape! Someone's taking it!
I'll deal with you later.
This way! I'm good, I'm good. This can't be right.
Out of the way.
But Dean, this is my locker.
I knew it. You've been leading me on all along, haven't you, you smarmy little weasel?
No, Dean, please!
Good afternoon. A clear and present danger has been posed to the security of this administration. I promise you that as long as Joe Pecorino is your dean... Ooh, settle down there, big boy. Is that right? It's all right. You the man. No, you the man. Well, you the main man. Oh, my God. Well, you the bigger main man.
Looking good.
You the man. Say hello to my little friend.
Check it out. The dean is talking to his dick.
As outgoing director of social affairs, it is my privilege to announce the results from the spring elections. For vice president, Cassandra Yamaguchi.
Yay. Thanks, Kim. I just want to say that I'm so excited.
No. And for president, Dick Hertz.
Yeah.
Who's Dick Hertz?
I just wanted to say that, wow, I am totally blown away. A freshman transfer elected student body president. And I thought nobody knew I existed.
What do you think you're doing?
Making my acceptance speech.
Speech? Who are you?
I'm Dick Hertz.
Yeah, and I'm Itchy Balls. Get out of here.
No, really, look.
The Dick Hertz who was elected doesn't exist.
But I exist.
Hold on. Mr. Hertz, may I see your nominating petition?
Petition?
Yeah.
I don't gotta show you no stinking petition.
All right, that's it. That's it. The election results are null and void. The rally is over. Get back to class.
Dean, you can't just void the elections.
I can do whatever I want. In fact, I'm closing down the campus. That's right. Nobody goes anywhere until I have the pranksters.
Well, as long as I have everyone's attention, there's just something I wanted to clear up. My boobs are 100% real.
They will pay!
Can't believe he called me smarmy.
Tough break about the election.
All my life it's been that way.
What way?
Being small and having a name like mine totally blows. If only there's a way a guy like me could get even.
What are you good at, Dick?
Me? Flying model airplanes. But what the hell good is that?
Some wild happenings today at Tres Rios High, shut down after a near riot. A female student exposed herself, apparently in protest. An anonymous source sent in this tape.
All right, settle down, settle down.
You've got to wonder, what are they teaching these kids? This is Mary Deltz reporting live from Tres Rios.
I don't understand. Why is this happening?
You know, Joseph, there seems to be a method behind the pranksters' madness.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps they didn't intend it, but it is as if there is some benign higher power that is guiding the outcome of their mischief.
Are you nuts?
But we wouldn't be together if it weren't for them, and their pranks aren't really malicious. In fact, there seems to be a kind of irrepressible life behind it, a kind of music, if you will, that sings, "I am alive."
You're getting too way out for me, Madeline. All I know is we're being made a laughingstock. Kids are running wild.
Have you ever stopped to think that education is not about appearances and control?
What?
What I mean is, maybe we have been taking ourselves a little too seriously. Na na na. Do you hear the music, Joseph? La da 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 da.
Hey, boss. Everybody's going to die. But serious people in big hurry. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Spit it out. You feel better.
If a friend was in trouble and it was partly because of you, you'd help them, right? Even if it got you in trouble?
Zorba say life is trouble. To be alive is to undo your belt and look for trouble.
And what if it cost you what you wanted most?
Boss, long time ago I learned one thing. Some things are more important than what I want. One of them is friend.
And so, Mr. Stavros,
it's got us.
Thanks to a tip from another student, we apprehended Larry Fasco. Then the other boys, including Chris, turned themselves in. Needless to say, we were shocked.
You called me in here to tell me my son is playing a joke?
Propagating phony articles, sabotaging the spring follies, mocking the dean? These are serious charges, Mr. Karras. Students have been expelled for less. However, over my strong objections, the administration is taking a lenient approach.
What's that?
Community service. Yeah, Chris and his cohorts will be assisting the janitorial crew at Tres Rios after school and on weekends. From now until the end of the semester.
With no pay?
Sadly, without pay. And I should add that if there are any more incidents, anything at all, the administration won't hesitate to expel. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Thanks so much for dropping by.
I'm sorry, Dad.
For what?
For getting in trouble for you having to go down there.
You really saw that Joker the Dean fooling around with a woman?
Oh, yeah. We heard him messing around backstage.
Badass naked.
He was well on his way.
I would do a job half price to see that. Wait, listen. I want to talk to you. You know, maybe I haven't been a good father.
No, it's okay, Dad.
No. Listen to me. I want you to know I'm proud of you.
For what?
For doing good in school and holding a job. And for growing up without a mother. And putting up with me. That's not easy, I'm sure.
It's fine.
And one more thing.
What?
For showing that Joker the Dean badass naked.
I can't believe you flashed the entire school. I mean, in Europe it's cool, but what were you thinking?
I don't know, Cassandra. Things are happening. It's like the whole world has gone totally whack. Even me.
Shut up.
No, and the strangest thing is all of a sudden I just realized that I've just been this big tease for years.
Shut up!
No, look at the way we dress. You know, I felt like I was just revealing myself once and for all. And I felt like I was giving something back.
What's more au courant? Fishnets or these stockings?
Ew! Shut up forever! What has gotten into you, Blotto?
I told you, call me Enzo.
Do you see what I mean? And then they find out that Chris Karras, the brain A student, has been pulling all those pranks. Yeah, and Eric Hood, I mean, who knows what's going on with him.
This place is jumping.
I thought you'd like it. So are you getting totally psyched over graduation?
No, not really. Now, everybody makes this big deal about high school. The way I see it, it's just 4 years of your life. Not even the most important ones at that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty pathetic to think that your life peaked at 17, then went down the toilet.
Hey, I almost forgot. I got you something.
This is the most inspired gift anyone's ever given me.
Wow, you must not get very many gifts.
I didn't expect it from you.
You don't have to look different to be different.
I guess not. So what's next? House in the burbs, hybrid minivan?
Yeah, right. I don't know. All I know is what I don't want.
What's that?
The program, it's over. I'm not going to college, not right away anyway.
Well, I thought you were going to UCLA.
I decided not to play ball, so they said adios. That's cool. I could use a break.
What about the other half of the supercilious senior couple?
Raya? She's the nicest girl I've ever met, but I'm not in love with her. I want to break up with her. I just can't bring myself to do it. It'd break her heart. Hey, it's too bad about Chris and those other guys getting busted, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I never would have made it through chemistry without Chris's help. This was something I can do.
All right, boys. After you get done here, Dean wants you to clean up by liberal arts. Then behind the bleachers, including the porta potties. Go ahead, take 5.
Mariah. Ah, the dance of the Kama Sutra.
Do it with me, come on. Don't mind them. How's it going?
Not so hot. Can you talk?
Yeah, sure.
It's not that I don't like Eric. He's one of the most wonderful boys I've ever met. It's just, I don't love him.
Why don't you just tell him?
I can't bring myself to do it. It'd break his heart.
Yeah, if I had a girlfriend like you and you dumped me, I'd be pretty wrecked.
If I had a boyfriend like you, I wouldn't be dumping him.
You hardly know me.
I'm getting to.
I'm probably not experienced enough for someone like you. Heck, never even had a girlfriend. It's pretty lame, huh?
That's not unusual. Besides, Eric and I never even really got that, you know, intimate.
You never...
No, never.
Wow. I don't feel so bad now. I was beginning to think I was the last virgin on this earth. Yeah, no, my greatest fear is that I would die before I did it.
That's silly.
Oh, yeah, very funny. My sex life is the Gobi Desert, and you're laughing.
You're funny. I never knew that about you. Listen, you better get back. Thanks for talking.
No charge.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
Sometimes it rains even in the Gobi Desert.
Always dancing when there's no music.
Yes!
Since you came forward and admitted responsibility, then performed 3 weeks of community service, the superintendent has decided you can give the graduation speech.
Really? I mean, thank you, Dean.
Thank the governor for cutting school funding. The programs are printed. We don't have the budget to change them. If it was up to me, I would have canned your speech. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. I'm going to give you one final warning, and I want you to take it very, very seriously.
I'm listening.
I'll be watching your every move. If you deviate by even one syllable from the speech you gave at tryouts, I will cut you off at the knees. You and your buddies will never see a diploma. Do you understand the implications of that?
Life of serving pizza?
If you're lucky. Get out.
Sir?
What?
I was just, wondering about the scholarship.
Selection committee holds its final meeting this afternoon. More than that, I can't tell you.
Okay, thank you.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, they say it ain't over till it's over, but this time, sports fans, it is really and truly over.
Except for the ritual ceremonials.
How could I forget? Graduation. Last chance to suck up. Oh, what a chance it is. Oh, come on, man.
Thought we said we were gonna lay off of Chris.
Did I say Chris was a suck-up? Far from it. Au contraire, our fearless leader has demonstrated epic loyalty, and he has perfectly positioned himself to pull off the ultimate prank.
Oh, I told you what the dean said. If I do anything, we all go down.
Yeah, of course he's gonna say that. It's his job to say that. But look, the fact of the matter is, he's not gonna do a thing.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. But hey, the problems of 4 little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Look, here's the point, Chris. All our lives, we've been looking for a chance to show how we see things, to make a statement. That's what the pranksters are all about, right?
Yeah?
And tonight, You have the opportunity to do what no prankster has done before. Turn the boring, suck-up graduation speech into a complete travesty. A defining moment. One we will remember for the rest of our lives. Now, are you gonna do what someone else wants? What everyone else expects? Or are you gonna step up and do what you know is right?
Sometimes the sky is so gray, there's no way the sun's right there above it, but it is. And sometimes you say it's pointless and useless, it's not worth it, but it is.
Maya, we need to talk.
Yeah, I know.
You do?
I've been wanting to tell you something for a while. I didn't know how.
What?
We need to break up.
Really?
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
It's okay, really. I mean, I understand.
Are you sure?
The road is hard, but you gotta try to do right. Yeah, you gotta try to do.
Thank you. It is my privilege to announce to you the winner of the Outstanding Teenagers of America Scholarship. Each year, this award is given to the student who best exemplifies the values of academic achievement, participation in school activities, and community service.
Not to mention sucking up.
It is my pleasure to present this year's Outstanding Teenager, Bradley Burris.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, all right, son, let's go.
I would like to take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to all the special people who made this possible. As I was saying,
as superintendent, I've seen a lot of graduation ceremonies. And for me, the most moving part is the student speech. A carefully selected young man or woman stands before us and addresses the topic of growing up and moving on. Tonight, we have a very special young man. Chris Karras. Please welcome him.
That's my son. Time to step up, dude.
Superintendent, Dean Pecorino, faculty members, and last but not least, the graduating class of Tres Rios. The years spent at Tres Rios are inexpressibly important, for what we learn here will affect us deeply, now and for the rest of our lives. I'm sorry, but I can't give that speech. It's the speech the administration expects me to give. My friends, they want me to give a different speech, but I can't do that either. The truth is, I'm a prankster.
That's it, you're toast, no diploma, get off. I said get off.
I'm a prankster.
I'm a prankster too.
I'm a prankster.
Okay, fine, hey, you guys don't graduate either, great.
I'm a prankster.
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 I am a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
I am a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
I'm a prankster.
Now what do I do?
Let him speak.
For me, being a prankster has been about being true to myself, but now it's time to move on. If there's one thing I can say to my fellow graduates, it is this. Each and every single one of us is different, and that's okay. I know it's hard feeling that sometimes because we're afraid. We want to be like everyone else, to do what's expected, to be popular. But the truth is, there's nothing wrong with being ourselves. What else can we be? I mean, it seems to me that life is a journey of discovery, one that takes courage and trust. And when we reach the end of our days, we may ask ourselves, did I follow my dream? Was I truly myself? But if we would just let go into the mystery of that journey, then surely it will be one worth taking. Thank you.
Good choice, John.
All right, everybody graduates.
Same to you, John.
Congratulations. Hey, that's my way.
Carol Zabriskie.
Boss.
Beautiful speech, beautiful.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Thank you, Uncle Mike. It was kind of improvised.
Oh, it was beautiful. Your father and I, we have something fantastic to tell you.
Okay, 1 minute.
Oh, congratulations, young lady.
Thank you.
Okay, I have to tell you something.
And I have to tell you something. First, you were absolutely wonderful. And second, Eric and I broke up.
You did?
Yeah, he took it kind of hard, but I think he's gonna be okay. So I guess I'm gonna be a free woman at Western.
That's kind of what I need to talk to you about.
Wait, just boss.
1 minute, Uncle, please, not now. I won't be going to college, Mariah. Well, at least not to Western because I need to get the scholarship.
Wait.
What?
Unbelievable good news. Here, listen to your father.
I think it's good speech you give. And I think it's good you show the dean fooling around with a woman. Anybody gonna do that, they're going to go far.
Okay, and the other part?
Oh, yeah, I talked to my friend Costas from the Greek American Club. And he told me about some big scholarship they have. So I put your name in, and guess what? You win.
No way, for real?
I am witness.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
That is awesome.
Isn't it beautiful, Pookykins? Something I'll treasure for the rest of my life. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You know, you'd think at a time like this, you'd be a little more supportive. Can you think only of yourself? What are you doing?
Oh! Treasure this, Bradleykins! Oh!
Don't worry, son. There'll be plenty more of those in your future.
Dad? Shut up!
Oh, what shade is that lipstick?
I don't know. Here, just take it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Eric. I heard you and Mariah broke up. Want to go to a party back at my house?
Did I hear the word party? Because as luck would have it, I'm available.
All right. Leave your baseball cards at home.
You got it.
She's sweet.
What in the world are you wearing?
Oh! It's a Miracle Bra.
So I guess we made it home free, eh, buddy?
Yeah. I only have one regret. We didn't pull one last prank.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Oh! Holy crap!
It's like Scorsese mixed with four navys, floss on the grill with a pitchfork, baby. Staying tonsils with extra vaudeville, then creep the measure like we fake their God's will. Look angel with tongue like a rap race, I'll celebrate the last place. Sounds like a panic attack, so the photo is blurred when your camera.
This is great!
Flash big to all of your hues crack like Alexander is the new black. Car motor fuel with my bone, scar photos with the voice mode. With a swear nigga beer from a scene in the arm and hair between the fins and the fiends. I am something block and fisted like do not pass go and do not collect shit.
I cannot believe this. Everything is out of control. What am I going to do?
Kiss me, you fool!
Eric, I heard that you and Maiara broke up. Do you want to go back to my place to go to a party? Sorry.
This is pretty weird, huh?
Hey, if you guys didn't know I was a dude, would you think I was sexy?
What am I going to do?
Kiss me, you fool!
What? You can't even fake kiss me.
My
Am I that despicable?
God.